Tea Revival is a uniquely branded tea product that creates awareness of deforestation in Kenya. Kenya is classified among countries with the lowest forest cover, which only consists of less than 2% of the land area. Without the indigenous forest in Kenya, during the dry season, the land is unable to retain water moisture, which leads to long droughts. The main cause of deforestation in Kenya is due to the overcultivation of cash crops. With tea being a staple, as well as Kenya's #1 export, the tea industry is strangling Kenya's forests. Our goal is to inform and educate the Kenyan people of the dangers of deforestation, as well as provide a hands-on experience of solving the issue.
Besides the fact that it says catch-22, this one actually makes the most sense.
Which
The one talking about increasing our cash crop sizes or increased revenue, and decreasing forest, it kind of gives an idea of the whole problem.
Right.
No, it made sense, like giving back to the environment, which was because I didn't really know that you could plant the tea from tea bags after you've used it underground and would actually be good for. So that was actually.
Or is it seeds that are in there?
There's seeds in the bag, and
but aren't they?
And the bags are decomposable.
Yeah, the bags are decomposable, so
Yeah.
it automatically works.
And with the seeds that we've used, actually boiling them actually improves germination. So
Germination.
Yeah, so I didn't know that you could just. I used to throw my tea bags away, but now you can plant them and be green.
And I know for me, it wasn't as much deforestation in Canada that made me think about, but it did make me think about how consumerism and mass production and our mass markets over here can affect the rest of the world.
right,
Just because we want our government doesn't mean that it's not going to screw up the rest of the world.
right, and it's kind of creating because of consumerism and they need to produce all this tea and all this forestation cash crops. It's kind of destroying their forest for our gain.
It's exactly the same way with coffee. With coffee becoming extinct, they're saying that in 10 years from now there's going to be no coffee in the world because of over farming of coffee.
Well, we're lucky because we live on Burnaby Mountain right now, so we have a forest right outside.
Okay.
So it's really easy. We just walked over there. We just tossed them in the woods there, and
I just throw mine on the football field. Just no, I'm kidding. Fit grass doesn't do anything. But yeah, similarly, just put them in the forest.
Cool.
Grow all the trees.
And why did you plant the bags?
because the box told me to.
Because of the box.
Yeah, I read the box and it said that we could plant them.
Yeah.
There's seeds in there.
I mean, that seemed like the best place, and yeah, the box kind of just said that you could do that, and it's visual graphic right there with simple instructions, and why wouldn't I follow it?
Cool.
I mean, it's simple.
Yeah, normally instead of coffee I drink tea. So it was really nice to have something that was had a bit more thought to put into it than just another product off the shelf.
Right. Did you feel like it was a bit gimmicky, or did you actually feel like it was attached to a real cause?
Well, it felt like it was professionally done.
Mm-hmm.
And it felt like it was well made enough, so it didn't feel like it was just a gimmick. And even if I'm not going to plant the stuff in the ground afterwards, at least the fact that it's there and you can read about it, and you can read about it on the tags, it's...
Awareness.
Yeah.
And some people actually might.
You know more. The more you know, what is that
Something
saying?
science.
Yeah. Environmental agents, from my experience, always try to, if they can sell a product that actually has a tangible good attached to it, and at the same time raise awareness for a cause, it's always a plus. Sometimes it is, or a lot of the times it isn't easy to get that kind of thing going that's and be economically viable.
Right.
But if there is a way to get a product selling that they can have their name attached to, and know that it's all free trade and all that kind of stuff, then a lot of environmental agencies, I think, would be interested in finding good ways to integrate their message into products.
Right.